pals ready to stream tonight. Pop the corn, turn down the lights. Get in your favorite comfy clothes. Forget all of your daily woes. It's time for Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends. Animation, western or mystery, spy thriller or sword and sorcery, comedy, romance or horror frights, sci-fi, adventure or monster fights. They're all on Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends. Animation, western or mystery, spy thriller or sword and sorcery, comedy, romance or horror frights, sci-fi, adventure or monster fights. They're all on Films with Friends, where movie magic never ends. You're all invited to attend, so join Big Al and his friends.
Starring Adam West, Burt Ward, Lee Merriweather, Cesar Romero, Burgess Meredith, and Frank Gorshin. Grab your batarangs, tune up your bat cycle, and join the Cape Crusaders in Batman.
Yes, it does end that quickly. I couldn't find a copy that didn't end with that suddenly. But anyway, hello, Owl Pals, or should I say Bat Pals tonight. Tonight we are going to be watching on Films with Friends the 1966 Batman film. That's right, you all thought that Michael Keaton was the first one. No, Adam West was best, and he was first as far as a feature film, though they did have some serials. But let me bring everybody else onto the stage here while I'm thinking about it. Of course, I want to introduce those who are with me tonight. First, she is so perfect in her outfit tonight. It is Netter of Netter's Network. How are you doing, my dear? And what you sipping on tonight?
I'm doing really well. I gotta unmute me.
I forgot. If Troy's not live.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
So please mute yourself.
Well, I'm doing fine, and I'm drinking a Polar Brand seltzer water toasted coconut.
Ooh, toasted coconut?
Yep.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing. Also joining me tonight is the Clown Prince of Cognac. It is Last Call with Troy Pacelli. How you doing, Troy?
I haven't had a cognac in a while, but I think you're right. I think I got to pull that out.
I was actually kind of thinking of some, and I thought I had several, and I thought I'm just going to do the one, because I was also thinking of the Bad Cap of Martinis, and, the Wild Man of Whiskey. I don't know. I just went the Clown Prince, because Clown Prince, it's always
fair enough.
And also joining us, riddle me this. What do you go to a movie theater and never see? It's deleted scenes. How are you doing? Deleted. How you doing tonight, sir?
Oh, fair to partly cloudy. How about yourself, Al?
I am doing well, doing well. I have my sweet tea ready,
Right on.
and just been a rough week for all of us who have the for the entertainment industry. Some of our icons are no longer with us, but their work will remain with us always on our screens, on our stereos, and in our hearts. But let's get started and talk to the chat. But of course, first, let's get all the business out of the way. If you are tuning in tonight and want to watch along with the film, we do have two options. There is, of course, the Cosby option, which many usually do. And also, we have the Internet Archive option. It is free on Internet Archive. And if you do find that Cosby's getting a little laggy for you, you can always switch there, ask for a timestamp. Of course, we'd be glad to give it to you. Sometimes when too many people get on Cosby, it starts to lag a little bit. Just giving you an option. Or if you have your own copy, which is actually even better. Everybody always wonders, I don't know if everybody always wonders, but I always wonder if people wonder why I'm not in the Cosby chat. Usually it's because I watch my own version because I get it clearer. It just for me, it runs better. And I'm just used to it. I kind of like being in control of my own destiny kind of thing. Also, if you're here and you're just looking for the film, it's not really here. It is on YouTube somewhere, I believe. I think I saw it somewhere free on YouTube, but I looked for it and couldn't find the link. But I'm sure it's out there. Just several options. You'll be able to find this film out there. It is out there. Lady Mist, of course, was the first one to pop. And how are you doing, Lady Mist, the garden nymph of YouTube? Like, at least that's the way I think of her. Of course, there's me giving the Cosby link, which I did post pin, at the top or at the bottom, depending on where you're at. Me hoping everybody enjoys the film. Of course, we have deleted with his salute. Lady Mist with her little thumbs up, and going down, saying hi. JP RPH1 saying howdy, folks. Netter flirting with that, last Troy Pacelli guy. Shameless. Connie Cleary, the bird woman of YouTube, to say greetings to everyone. Thank you for joining in, Connie. Sir Torrin Clegane, welcome, sir. Welcome. Kyle Cullen, welcome, sir. Welcome. He's been looking forward to this one all week. He's like, it's Batman this week. It's Batman this week. He messaged me. I was like, yep, it's tonight. So thank you for joining in, Kyle. Counting Sheep, saying howdy, folks. Andrea Black, how are you doing, my dear? Thank you for stopping in. People saying hi to each other. Oh, and we have the imaginative hobbyist saying hello, everyone. Welcome. So I am assuming everyone here has seen Batman 66.
Absolutely.
Anyone has there anybody that's not seen it? I'd be interested to see how many people have not seen this film.
I should note that for most of us, if you wanted your own physical media, you wanted to go and rent it or whatever, this was the only thing that was available for many years because it wasn't tied up in rights-related issues between Warner Brothers and, I want to say, was it Universal? I forget. Or maybe it was, I think it was 20th Century Fox. And it wasn't until very, very recently that the series itself became available after a deal between the two companies, realizing that neither one was making any money on it. So maybe it's better for them to share profits than have none at all. So
was it I want to say it was MTV. Like there was a time when it was a big thing that everything got settled and it was back. It was going to be available and it was going to be on television. And I think it was, I don't know if it was MTV or another channel that had like they ran all the episodes kind of as a little.
You're right. I think it was a
thing.
cable channel that started running them. You're absolutely
Yeah,
right. But that's when the
and-
DVDs came out. That's when all the
Right.
toys came out. I, for example, went kind of crazy with the not Mego, but they were Mego related. The Figures Toy Company. They still to this day have the rights, and they're putting out different variations on all of the figures.
Is that the one with the little mittens that Batman on his hand? the
Well,
plastic
back when
mittens?
that
That was
back when
Mego.
Mego first, back when Mego first came out and started doing figures, they didn't have the rights to this specific Batman, so they did, the generic comic Batman, and yes, they had those mitten gloves. The Adam West and Burt Ward versions from Figures Toy Company instead have molded plastic hands that can be changed out to be fists, can be changed out to be gripping hands, and so forth.
Yeah. Want to say hi to Enigma Severus, who's joining in tonight. Welcome, sir. But yeah, I mean, I got I think they're the McFarlane figures. The ones that got put out a few years
Those
back.
really highly posable ones,
Yeah,
but they're a little bit smaller than the Mego figures.
Yeah, I got it, and there's also a Batmobile that fits them.
Yeah,
and so I got Batman and Robin, which were gifts. And then I bought the Batmobile myself to put them in kind of as a little display. So
the famous Mego Batmobile was a bit undersized, and I do have one, but it is a little bit undersized. And no one's ever really put out an affordable Mego scale version of it that I would really love.
The one I got, it's not perfect, but it's it's good enough. I mean, it's good enough to have up there. But
what I do have,
and shockingly, the Batmobile was only like $25. It really was not bad at all. It's a decent little Batmobile.
What I do have is there is a what do you call it? An accessory pack for those for the Batman and Robin. And Batgirl, technically, it's got all kinds of. It's got the Shakespeare bust. It's got handcuffs, including the purplish ones with the fringe on them for Batgirl. It's got the walkie-talkies, the folding. What do you call those? Plexiglass shields.
Those were cool. Yeah,
and important to tonight's movie. The big bomb.
Oh yeah, the bomb. Yeah, like everybody can see in my avatar tonight. I pulled out the one when sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Can't get rid of a bomb.
And that's just one of those great lines that comes back here. Oh, welcome, Geek Flag. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Welcome to the party. Kyle Cullen said he had the McFarlane Adam West figure. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this Batman film and have some fun tonight watching this. After such a rough week, we need a little fun tonight. I wanted to say something and I can't remember what it was. But remember something else. But yeah, like I said, this was the first Batman movie that there was. Many people kind of forget that there were like the little chapter shows that they used to put out, like the Buck Rogers and things like that. But they had a couple Batman series that got put out, which was really, I mean, comparatively looked really weird, according to today. But it's still a lot of fun to go back and check those out. Every now and then, AMC will carry it. I think it's AMC or TCM. One of them will do it. But anyway, let's get here and have some fun. You ready, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay, like I said, if you start having a little bit of lag issues, people, Cosby, for what I understand, gets a little overloaded, and according to my little eyeball thing tonight, we got a nice little crowd here. But if you do, there is the internet archive. You can watch it straight up.
Yep.
Hopefully you have your own. Maybe you've downloaded the MP4 like I got. I'm going to watch the MP4, which means I won't be in the Cosme chat. I'll be on YouTube. So starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Brrr, bum, bum.
So does your version have the multicolored lights in the 20th Century Fox opening?
Well, no, but now we got the acknowledgement. We wish to express gratitude to the enemies and crime crusade. Okay, there it goes off. To them and to the lovers of adventure, lovers of pure escapism, lovers of unadulterated entertainment, lovers of ridiculous and the bizarre, to fun lovers everywhere. This picture is respectfully dedicated.
Nice.
Oh. Doodle, 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 doodle. Of course, one of my favorite silly dad jokes. What is Batman's favorite fruit? You guys know?
No idea.
The banana.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one.
Like I said, it's a bad dad joke. And a rogues gallery of villains. Especially Merriweather stepping in for oh god.
Julie
Newmar.
Julie Newmar, thank you. Suddenly I had Tori in my head and I couldn't get rid of it. Frank Gorshin? Not Aston. I think this was done between the first and second seasons, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's interesting. Sir Torn mentions regarding that Batman serial that actually predated this. Batman was played by Lewis Wilson, and Lewis Wilson's son, Michael Wilson, is a major player in the James Bond franchise.
Geek Flag saying, speaking of Buck Rogers, you hear the rumor of the reboot. I have heard of a reboot. I had not heard Alan Richardson being attached to it. Actually see him playing more of a Flash Gordon. I agree with the Flash Gordon thing, but I can see him doing Buck. I think he's a little too buff for Buck.
And I've been seeing all the fan imaginations of what he would look like as Buck, but they're all presuming this is going to be touching on the Buck Rogers from the Gil Gerard era, and I don't think it's going to.
I hope they take a retro aesthetic a little bit.
Yep. Sir Torrance says Lee Merriweather would go on to become the second Ruth Martin on All My Children. Yes, and prior to this, she was a regular on the Time Tunnel.
Mm. And, of course, starred in Star Trek in an episode.
Ah, that's correct.
Yep. I'm sorry, this will always be my Batmobile.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, a lot of people love like the 89 the 89 Batmobile.
Yeah, I do too. I do.
I'm not a big to me it just, I mean, it looks cool, but it's unwieldy. I mean, I always had an issue with the fact that the Batmobile in Michael Keaton's movie could not make a right-hand turn that easy.
Well, that's fine because his head couldn't turn either. So
yeah, I know.
Go get your copter. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I got the Matchbox.
And this really was all about marketing, because then, of course, Corgi did the the miniature of the Batcopter, and we got all kinds of bat. We got one for Mego. We got one for when the superpowers came out. There was the Batcopter. It became a staple.
Yep, definitely the 60s.
Yep.
Burt Ward was getting so much.
Yes, he was.
That he was the excuse the pun, the cock of the walk in Hollywood at that time. Well, Adam West used to do pretty good, from what I understand too.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yep, that's right, John. That is her in the time tunnel, isn't it?
Kyle Collins says the 89 is his favorite. I mean, yeah, I like the 89. I mean, I just have little nitpicks here and there with it, especially with the Batmobile, the Bat ladder.
I do feel like the 89 with the what do you call it? The flame exhaust in the back was very much an homage to this one.
Yeah. I love the fact that he puts the labels on everything. The Bat ladder.
Keep your head down or those ears will get zipped off.
Some an iconic image coming up.
I like how it says Batman to Robin. Like, who else is it going to be?
I'm putting you in the drink.
I will say it's kind of a nice little ship there.
Yeah.
Nice little yacht.
So was Nightwing a thing at this point, or is he just the sidekick?
Oh, it's just Robin.
Yeah, I don't think they had. This was 66. Yeah, they hadn't introduced Nightwing yet.
I love the shark.
Jeez.
This Jaws prequel's weird.
Yes, yes, it is. This is why Jaws hated people so much when he got bigger. Oh yes, those sprays are also an accessory that come in the accessory pack for the Figures Toy Company figures.
The shark repellent.
So Torn in the chat is, so we're going to need a bigger helicopter. I go, well, that didn't work in Jaws 2, did it?
Right.
Yeah, that was a little teeny helicopter in Jaws 2, though.
Yeah. In fairness, this is a fairly small shark, too.
Yeah. But one day he will grow into a mighty shark named Bruce and swim up wherever Amityville is in this world.
And of course, he's upside down because he used to be an acrobat.
Yes, that is true.
Splash.
Jeez.
It blew up.
Well, yeah, from Jaws, sharks are freaking explosive.
Yeah.
Nice, Nate.
Commodore Schmidlap.
Schmidlap, of course. Who else would it be?
Could have called him Shiplap.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could always
boy.
tell Adam West's voice when he was attracted to a woman.
This week on Dragnet.
Although I would question, how do you deputize somebody without knowing their identity?
Well, for Batman, they'll find a way.
Right.
Schmidlap.
I love how melodramatic they would be. It's awesome.
You know, the usual Jane Fonda, Mark Ruffalo, Hamburglar.
The Big Four.
Yes, because there were sharks there. Dick, thank you.
I love these leaps of logic they do.
Oh, give it a try. But we weren't thinking.
It looks like an early version of Optimus Prime right there.
Yeah, I remember you, Drebin. What do you want? It's the same dock set. I swear. It's got to be.
Yeah. The old Benbow Tavern.
Meanwhile, in Tortuga.
You United Underworld.
I like the fact that Catwoman is her in quotes real name.
I do like their logo. Well, they each have their own set of shelves. It always amazed me that Cesar Romero would not shave his mustache.
What I find far more amazing is that they didn't force him to, and they accommodated.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, as a kid, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's like one of those things you really don't. Reginald Denny.
Not sure Schmidlap knows exactly what he's gotten himself into here.
Yeah.
I like the white face paint over his mustache that he refused to shave off.
Yeah. With trivia, Adam West agreed to be in the film partly only on the condition to have more scenes as Bruce Wayne. They began filming this before Lee Merriweather was cast as Catwoman. This is why her introductory scene is later in the film. The voice of the president is Van Williams from the Green Hornet. Thank you, imaginative Hobbit. I guess because I think Green Hornet was kind of being done by the same people. They even had the crossover episode.
Yeah, it was actually a two-parter.
Yeah. Well, they were all two-parters. You know.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, they always had, because they always ended the one on a cliffhanger. Film developing tank, superfine bat crane. Bonus fact: Green Hornet is related to the Lone Ranger. Yes, he was.
Yes. Unfortunately, the IP rights to the two characters are divided, so they can't do anything with that.
I would have thought Lone Ranger would have been in public domain by now.
I don't know that it. I don't know. Let me see.
That Batboat is sweet.
Yeah, I
I
agree
like
with
this.
you there, Nick. But
I like this camera work that they're doing. I never even
Yeah.
thought about it before. That's pretty. It was a pretty sweet shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the the earliest original Lone Ranger radio scripts and character elements enter the United States public domain in January of 2029 or 30, depending on which you're talking about. But that's the
So-
radio program.
Yeah, but the character is not though, right?
Was the radio drama the first use of the character? That might be it.
I don't know. I love the sub one's got the little feet. I love Burgess Meredith. I mean, just you think of all the great things he was in, like the Twilight Zone, and then Clash of the Titans, Rocky.
Yeah.
The imaginative hobbyist says from the trivia, the Batboat was built especially for the film by the Glastron Boat Company. In exchange for their cooperation, the producers agreed to hold the film's world premiere in Austin, Texas.
Cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Was this looks like it was filmed on a set in at a water tank.
Oh,
He's littering. so that our plastic belts will stick to it.
Right.
Take off your belts.
20, 52, 99.
Oh no, he's reversing the polarity.
Yep.
When in doubt, reverse the polarity.
Well, when you reverse polarity, that's fine. But if you reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, that doesn't make a lot of sense because a neutron flow wouldn't have a reversible polarity. Huh.
Should have used Duracell or Bat Duracell.
Accounting sheep asking, should you be smoking on the submarine? Probably not. But they do it in all the pictures.
And it's Penguin. He's going to smoke if he wants to. The noble porpoise. Even the porpoise knew that it had to protect Batman.
God.
In his Rolodex?
Well, he didn't have a computer back then.
True.
And Gwen.
Penguin. It was Mr. Peter Ian Staker.
Ooh, Batman dressed him down.
Yep.
Knowing he had that might have been important information, maybe.
Damn, that's neat handwriting for a missile.
I know.
Always wear your seatbelts, kids.
He falls.
Sparrow with a machine gun.
World domination! Thoughts on Frank Gorshin as Willy Wonka? Go.
Actually, that would have been good.
It would have worked. It would have worked. Yep.
And the rowers keep on rowing. Gesundheit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So Elseworld Catwoman is Russian. I can get behind that.
The imaginative hobbyist saying movie was not released theatrically in Spain until 1979, 13 years after its American premiere. I wonder why.
On the other hand, maybe you don't have to leave just now. What?
That's the only possible meaning. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
The leaps of logic is amazing. I loved Alan Napier as Alfred.
Right. Right.
He starred in a couple of Universal horror films too.
True.
Frankenstein meets the Wolfman and the Mole People. Wee!
Quick, Troy, what is liquidy and makes you giddy? Booze.
He's drinking milk.
I know from a brandy snifter. Well, it does a body good, I guess.
I think that's what he's hoping is going to happen with her.
Mm-hmm.
Glasnost.
So he's got his hand on her back by her back.
Because putting her hand flat, his hand flat on her back would be too personal. So he's guiding her without really touching her.
Yeah.
He's being a gentleman.
Love it when he wears a mask.
I believe those are driving goggles.
Really, he has a mask on under him or something.
Huh.
Deleted scene had the villains on their rocket jet umbrellas being picked up by the U.S. Air Force, who would send planes after them. Sterling Holloway was cast as an officer. Interesting. Netter could 3D print that. Wow.
Okay.
Speaking of deleted scenes,
Yeah.
it seems like an important scene. Yeah, I would imagine. I love the fact that when Alfred puts on a mask, nobody can tell who he is.
Miss Merriweather, I must say you're very close to sinking my battleship, if you understand what I mean.
I love this.
We now return to bed knobs and broomsticks, already in progress.
I know. I do think one of those does need to be made for the Mego penguin, though. I'm gonna have to get on that. Wowzers.
Shut up, Bruce. In many ways.
Yeah.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What do you mean filthy? I didn't shower today.
Bam! Kapow!
I also love the Joker wearing a mask. Like no one's gonna know who the Joker is.
I keep up. Robin, oh Robin.
Right. Oops. Holy Halloween.
Ooh, nice gams.
Yup.
Riding side saddle, just like a lady.
Bruce Wayne, totally not Batman. Nope.
Right.
Well, it worked on Bela Lugosi. Extra points to anyone who gets that reference. Ow. Yeah, this gets into medicine.
I love Bruce Wayne playing the clumsy fool a
Yeah.
little bit. Ooh, right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Face first in the bosoms.
Well, yeah. Yeah, why does death have to be black?
Where's the only thing you can know? Because Batman ain't coming. He's already here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, in fact, Schmidt I was like enjoying the whole thing. He was reading his books, getting his tea.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think she likes that plan. God. What are they doing up there?
This episode of Playboy After Hours is pretty much right on point.
Yeah. Ring a ding. Meddling fool! Cursing down the bank! Oh. Zing! Oh, no! Oh no!
I love stuff like that. I like it, metallic confetti, different colors, different cubbies.
Meanwhile, in Cape Cod.
Access to Batcave via Batpole.
Imagine if they mixed up their poles.
Well, they'd be wearing the wrong outfits.
Yeah.
Still not entirely certain how that works.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You're not supposed to think about it. What, you mean we should hope?
Got her legs up that pole, does she? Lee Merriweather, she was a Miss America, right? Yep, 55.
Works for me.
Oh, that's intriguing. Imaginative hobbyist. I didn't know that. This was the only piece of the Batman 66 media that was ever released on VHS.
Yes.
TV series was not seen on home release till DVD and Blu-rays.
Yep.
Very cool.
Why is it green?
Yeah, I have no idea.
With the what?
Why is it green?
The powder.
Eh.
And don't get them mixed up with the kitty litter.
I always remember the similar concept on Star Trek where everybody was like made into like a little cube, a little like thing to look like a 20-sider.
Yeah.
She's spilling it all
I
over
know.
her.
I know that guy's gonna come out without an arm or something.
Every one of them has a mother. Parked in the lines.
I was just gonna say that wasn't the best parking job, Batman.
I'm telling you, it's the same pier.
What exactly was that hooking onto?
You got me.
Okay.
Plot contrivance.
Get down off the wall.
Yeah, don't knock it till you try it.
Here we go.
So iconic.
could she be?
Yep. Quickly, go where I need to go with this bomb.
Shelley Winters and Lena Kazan look on.
Yep. Nuns. Okay, there's a baby.
Jeez.
Marching band.
Can't you people see there is a bomb here? The guy dressed as a bat running around the pier.
Carrying a bomb.
Right.
Should have exploded a long time ago.
I know. It's part of the contrivance of the fact that it doesn't actually have a fuse on it. What? No smoking.
Wonderful. Jeez.
And the nuns.
So you go.
And the band.
And
And
the
the baby.
I love this one. Ducks.
They're not even real ducks. Those are deleted ducks, yeah. Oh, he's dead.
I'm all right. I'm okay.
Okay, he
Imagine
was like right
Pop-
next to you. How'd you not see him?
And
I know.
Javi is talking about the team up of Adam West and William Shatner working on a pilot for a series based on Alexander the Great. Yes, and I have that on an MP4.
Nice.
William Shatner was Alexander the Great.
Schmidlap. I would not bring up the hash right now.
That is about the most bizarre gif I've ever seen, John.
Mm.
And how do you happen to know what I have in my bat cave?
It's true. Adam West claimed to have held and ran around with a prop bomb in his hands for 5 hours straight on that day they filmed the scene.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
God.
You know he was tired after that day. You gotta give Penguin credit. He commits to the gimmick.
Yeah.
Well, you need an ending. Penguin?
He says to the henchman, "You know, you were in my pants." Okay. Why would you have heavy water connected to your drinking water by just a switch?
Plot twist.
Yeah.
I love they run into each other and disappear.
How sad he is about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're
Poor
dead.
guy.
That is kind
Yeah,
of.
I mean, it is sad.
Okay, so where did the penguin run off to?
Right there.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Good morning. kind of a recurring theme with the Penguin stealing the Batmobile. He did this in Batman Returns too.
which we just happen to have. Andy. And you will see over here, we have the set for the Brady Bunch. And right over here is the airport at the end of Bullet. Okay.
You know, for a pre-atomic submarine, it got a lot of space in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Foam rubber wholesaler.
Well, that was easy.
Oh God.
Their conclusions to these riddles is so stupid.
I know. The look on that pirate's face, like, the fuck?
Also, very memeable action that
Yeah.
they do when they're running like that. You see a lot of them.
We now return to Das Boot, already in progress.
Right. I love this bit. They never fall. Apart and then back together again.
That cat has its claws right into her boob.
Yeah, can't say I blame him.
That cat does not want to be held.
No.
Nope, he wants to be doing the holding.
I don't know. I think where that cat's at's a pretty enjoyable little spot. Security there sucks.
Yeah. I love the fact that nobody reacts to the fact that their neighbor just disappeared, or that these costumed criminals are in the room shooting them.
I like how the water level in his thing
Changes, yeah.
Okay, now why are they different colors?
Racism, I don't know.
Diet,
Yeah, it could be.
genetics.
Up, 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 up.
Oh no, not the batarangs.
Which almost implies she knows he's Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. It's like one of those. You just, well, I don't know how to say it. It's more interesting that the audience will just accept something so ludicrous as nobody knows who they are. Especially when you see Bruce Wayne running around with Dick Grayson all the time. And the only man who could afford to be Batman.
Right.
I love those flippers.
And actually, it would functionally work. I don't see why not.
It would go. It just looks funny. What a bet! No. Do. They had an idea for a Godzilla crossover with Batman, or did I miss something?
Well,
oh yeah, wow. The villain's lair name, the old
You can't hit
Benbow
one again.
Tavern,
You're
is
hit
an
one
allusion
3 times. There's
to the
nothing
name
in
of the
two.
tavern in Treasure Island. Yeah. Speaking of Treasure Island, next Friday on Films and Friends, going to be watching the Muppet Treasure Island, starring the sadly now late Tim Curry. Kind of a little tribute to him. On Big Al Presents next Friday, 8 p.m. Holy bikini.
Well, if it sinks, they will be rehydrated.
Well, yeah, but you run the chance of knocking over the tubes,
Well, that's true.
and then you just have a bunch of weird little body parts floating all over the place.
Right. Right. And if it fills up with them in the tubes, well, I wouldn't want to rehydrate it. It's part of me inside a tube.
Yeah, that's kind of weird to think about. Would it burst through like as you're like? Would you feel it, or would
I
you
don't
just
know.
kind of like go? Bloop? Feline floozy. It was always cool when they did have team ups. You know, they had great chemistry together. You could really tell. Ooh. I think he's got a very low center of balance to be able to jiggle like that and not fall over. We'll see. It bounces right back up. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. The classic flap, whap, flack. Biff. Bat. This is a whap. Oh, sploosh. I love some of these onomatopoeias they come up with.
Yeah. That's another thing you can get from Figures Toy Company. You can get onomatopoeias that stand up in front of your figures fighting.
It's like I'm holding a cat.
Oh,
The kiss. What the heck?
You.
oh, there goes the Joker. I'm sorry, but this looked like a lot of fun. Kerplop.
Mm. Oh, piddle.
Aw,
I know.
poor Batman.
Get a little
Bruce.
bit, what do you call it? Melodramatic now.
Yeah. Thoughts of what could have been.
Well, look on the bright side, Batman. She's not Russian.
Mm-hmm.
It means nothing but you snap on the bat cuffs.
Yeah.
Human Jetsam.
Yeah.
Some of those tubes are full.
Yeah.
The rest are partially full.
Well, yeah. Some people are larger than others.
Mine made things interesting. Whoever the blue one is doesn't have much to him.
Damn it, Schmidlap.
Whoa.
I mean, it's not enough to just break him. He's got to sneeze, too.
Yeah, I know. The superior
Molecular dust
separator.
separator. So if it's super and not bat, does that mean it came from the Fortress of Solitude?
Maybe. I love GCTV.
Yeah, Gotham City TV.
Mhm.
I think in the comics it's GNN, Gotham News Network.
Some Southerner.
Yeah, right.
Well, at this time, the president was Southern.
True.
He's got dust on his gloves. Could be somebody's pancreas.
Yeah, exactly.
See, to me, all the little philosophical things that Batman would say back then, to me, that just it separates them out.
Yeah.
Well, the blue one's got a little bit more to it this time.
Well, maybe all the other ones have less in them.
No, they're all full now.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hail hydration.
I get the translation. The world is on pins and needles.
Everyone's going to rehydrate it with big metal poles up their butts.
But in fact, Frank Sinatra wanted to play the Joker in the show. For his audition, he dressed as the character and sung the song "Come Fly with Me."
Interesting.
Last acting role for Reginald Denny. Yep.
Light water, soft.
Yeah. This time, no mistake, right? Make sure everyone knows it's not heavy water this time.
Love the garden hose. How about, you know how they got through these scenes without just cracking it up?
Adam West was awesome at doing that.
Yes, he was. He was the one who first got it and
Yeah.
kind of explained it to Burt Ward. He's like, it's a farce. You got to play it straight to be funny. Have you seen the screen test with Lyle Wagner?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not as good.
No.
Robin turns on the faucet like, I got one job.
I
It's
do-
stupid, but I'm gonna do it.
I like the outfit that Lyle Wagner had in that one. It had
Yes, I do
bat
too.
symbol.
Yeah.
It didn't have the yellow oval. It just had the bat.
Right. It kind of does build the tension, doesn't it? All yelling at each other as if nothing had changed.
And the little sticks and things that they were
all
a part of.
all
aren't
the
there?
equipment like just disappeared.
No. Almost.
Oopsie.
That's the funny one.
Yeah.
The German becoming Jewish, yeah.
The languages are mixed up.
Of course, the French guy speaking British.
Yeah, which some people would probably take offense at. I'm pretty good with the Israeli coming off as Italian.
Always look
I
on the
would have
bright
loved-
side of life.
I would have loved Robin to be. Well, what about what you said about it's not for us to? I just decided what the hell.
It's like, let's sneak out now.
Yeah, who needs to go through the front door? Just
Yeah.
go down the side of the building.
And going out the window is inconspicuous, huh?
Yeah. Well, especially they're going down. If they'd gone up, I would have said.
Okay, they didn't attach those to those window cranks very well.
No, they did not.
The living end.
Okay.
Quetch. That is Batman 66. Oh, the old days when they had hardly any credits at the end.
Right, because they got them all at the beginning. Thank George for that.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about all the things like the best boy and this, the assistant to this guy and this guy's assistant to the assistant of this guy.
That's all union rules, yeah.
And first aid guy and caterer guy.
Right.
Yeah, Kyle Cousins, just like Batman Brave and the Bold.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, but I hope everybody enjoyed that. Was this anybody's first time seeing this? I would be interested if you could put it in the YouTube chat. I would really appreciate it because I think that would be kind of funny. Do want to say that in 2 weeks, the next Films with Friends Saturday night version will be Death Trap, starring Christopher Reeve, Michael Caine, and Diane Cannon. That's a lot of fun. I think it'll be a nice little mystery to kind of whet the appetite for the when the spooky season really goes into effect. But we got a lot of stuff before that. What's on next Saturday? Better
A movie called If. IF.
If.
Yep.
I've never heard of that.
I don't think I know it either.
Yeah, it's basically what happens if Basically, your imagination. Anything your imagination can come up with.
If.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Is
that's
that the Malcolm McDowell?
I don't remember who's in it.
Yeah.
I had seen some previews for it, and I was like, I gotta see that movie. So I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, well, that'll be really interesting when we watching it for the first time. That'll probably be a more silent rewatch, but still, kind of fun to watch together. So what is happening starting tomorrow? I'm guessing there's a Western tomorrow deleted.
There is. I'll be joining Outlaw Bill for McKenna's Gold.
Ooh, McKenna's
1969. Gold. Gregory Peck, Omar Sharif, Telly Savalas, and one Julie Newmar.
Ooh,
there you go.
Hey, give me Julie Newmar. If you missed it tonight, Julie Newmar fix tomorrow on the Western Cinema. And do you have a man? Sorry,
unscripted.
Unscripted. Thank you.
Yes. Yes. That will. Going to be kind of basically kind of a weekend review, really.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going with it. So
rough week. So that's tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, and then of course after Unscripted is Geeky Geezers, and I'm sure you guys are going to be heavy on the memoriams.
Yeah, we are. It is going to be the Geeky Geezers Pacelli edition. So although it is on Aged Boomer's channel, we have no Aged Boomer tomorrow. So we are filling in for him. Yes, we had a week of Lost Legends that we have to get through. Also going to be talking about how GTA 6 wants to have their hand in your pocket continuously. How one physical media fan lost his entire NES collection, and what a tragedy that was. And Dave Filoni apparently is going to save Star Wars for everybody. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it. But that's what we're going to be talking about on Geeky Geezers.
Okay, and do you have a reserve seat?
I do. And I am going to be joined by the tired midnight blogger himself, Curtis Selby.
I haven't seen him on the webs here lately.
He's been a busy guy.
He's been around, yeah.
Just doing his own thing, I guess. Okay, cool.
Yes, he just recently did a rewatch of M with Peter Lorre, the Fritz Lang movie. Yeah,
Peter Lorre, who kind of made a cameo, sort of pseudo, in Coyote versus Acme.
Oh, I would imagine.
They bought in the old Looney Tune version of Peter Lorre.
I'm gonna turn this rabbit into a chicken.
And I mean, they kind of touch on stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Yes, I will have my review for Coyote versus Acme sometime tomorrow, probably later tomorrow evening, but because I still have to write it. But I've got the PowerPoint ready. I haven't written it yet. After reserve seating, Doctor Who. What time is Doctor Who?
The TARDIS arrives on a planet that has been turned into a space museum, but the Doctor and his friends are puzzled when they find themselves out of phase with their surroundings. It's part one of the Space Museum.
Now is this a saved episode or is this a reconstruction?
No, this is all 4 episodes exist. So
okay, awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
That is cool. Then we go to Monday, and of course, Monday through Friday, there is Liquid Lunch with Troy Pacelli every day at 12 noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Every day, who knows what the topic may be? Although we do know on a Friday there'll be some kind of talking about the history of a mixed drink, which I enjoy that. Friday's my favorite show. I will say that.
I was going to say, I feel like I got some competition now on Friday. Now that
Take-
Max Miller's bringing
Max
back
Miller's bringing it back.
drinking
Yeah.
history. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, who is this liquid lunch guy taking my shit?
Well, maybe I was the light under his butt that he needed to get going, you know. But
he's. Have you seen? Did you see he's coming out with a table game?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I got a message. Was it I don't know if it was an email or whatever, but it's going to be going to Kickstarter soon. It's like a
cool.
table game, just a board game that's, and it's going to be history and food related. So that'll be kind of cool. And then of course Monday evening, it'll be a dedication for the lady we lost this week, Miss Dolly Parton, on Troy's Members Night at the Movies at 9 Central, 10 Eastern, and that film will be
Straight Talk from 1992.
Straight Talk.
Yeah, it was James Woods, I believe, was the male lead in that one.
It's the more I think about it, the more I think I know of it. I don't think I saw it though. So
yeah, Terry Hatcher has a small role in it too.
Ooh, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's tomorrow night on Monday night.
Right.
On Monday, Members Monday Night at the Movies. God, I love my alliteration, but that is a mouthful.
There you go.
Tuesday is mysteries. It is there a mystery movie this week?
There is, but it is at AMC.
Okay.
So I will be unable to see it. All I know is that it is a horror movie, or at least it's supposed to be. So my guess at the moment would be probably Onslaught, but I'm not going to know until whoever gets a chance to go lets me know. So, but I'll try to watch something new and review it for the program.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And that, of course, will be followed at 8:30 by Sparkwood and 21. Did I get that right? Live from Sparkwood and 21. Okay. And this week's episode?
It's called
sorry, you're roboting a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I believe that episode is going to be On the Wings of Love, which was episode 18 of season 2.
Very cool.
And
on David Lynch, by the way, for those who don't know, Alicia Witt is releasing a new album, and the album is kind of inspired by David Lynch.
Oh, nice.
That's all I know about it. But I think it's coming out. Might already be out or coming out this week. It's a new release that she's done.
Yeah.
But just putting it out there.
And she has the channel, so you might want to check that out, because I'm sure all the info is probably there.
Yeah, I follow her, and of course she is the first official Celebrity Owl Pal.
That's true.
Just know she knows about me. That's cool. And then following live Sparkwood and 21 will be more adventures with Sherlock Holmes.
Yep. A nervous landlady brings a mysterious boarder to Holmes's attention, leading to a secret society and the effort of a young couple to escape their past. In the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes, it is the case of the Red Circle.
Ooh, that sounds ominous. And on Wednesday, everybody rests because there's a lot of streaming going on. Sometimes you just need to take a night off.
There you go.
And then Thursday, do you have a movie on Thursday?
Yes, but before that, not a movie.
No, well, I was wondering if Deleted had a movie on Thursday.
And Wednesday. Actually, I am going to be on this Wednesday.
You got to catch me before I go on.
Yeah, special Wednesday episode of Action Theater, and Bill and I are going to be watching the first half of Aliens. Aliens Expanded, the making of documentary from the guys who did The Thing Expanded, as well as In Search of Tomorrow and In Search of Darkness and all those. And we're going to be watching it's 4 hours long. It's like 4.5 hours long. So we're splitting that puppy in half, and we're going to be watching the first half. And then Thursday, that's going to be starting at I think either 4:30 or 5:30. The link is up, so you'll know. And Thursday, again, Action Theater at its normal time. And we're going to be watching Journey to the Center of the Earth, the James Mason and Pat Boone.
Yeah, that's a cool classic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there you see you got an early. You have a members thing going.
I have I have a members only night for my members. It's our trivia night, so that'll be 1 hour before Thursday things. So that's 8 p.m. Central, 9 Eastern. Followed by Thursday things, where my special guest will be Age Boomer.
Oh, very good, very good. And then on Friday, there is a Friday Films with Friends. Of course, as I mentioned, it's a tribute to the late Tim Curry. It is a film I've never seen before, and it was going to be on the schedule next year, but I bumped it up because of the passing of the great one. It's going to be Muppets Treasure Island. So we're going to have a lot of fun watching that because he plays Long John Silver. Yeah, Long John Silver. It always sounds like I always want fish when I always want like fried fish when I think of that name. But that'll be a lot of fun. That'll be at 8 p.m. Of course, being joined by Deleted Scenes and maybe somebody else. Who knows? We'll see. And then at 10, it is Last Call with Troy Pacelli. Any word on?
I don't think we've dialed it in just yet. Like I said, I know that Boomer had a lot going on this weekend, so we'll figure it out and we'll let you know.
Awesome. And then, of course, that leads us to Saturday, where we will be on Netter's channel with Netter's Retro Cinema for If.
Yep.
If. Never heard of it. I have to look that up. I know nothing about that film, so it'll be a first time watch for I think everybody. So it'll be an interesting watch. And like I said, in 2 weeks from tonight on my channel will be Death Trap. Be a lot of fun, and then we get into a little more spooky movies. Deleted. Any final words?
All right. Well, I would just like to thank everybody for joining us. Hope that you enjoyed tonight's show. Thank you, Al, for once again allowing me to be one of the sidekicks this evening. Thank you, Charlie and Netter. And as I always say at the end of every broadcast, from HQ, at all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night, take care, stay strong. Don't forget to get rid of that bomb.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes it just can't get rid of a bomb.
Right. Because this is how we win.
Thank you, sir. And Troy, any final words?
I want to thank everyone so much for being here. Thank you guys for having me, and looking forward to seeing you on the next one.
Awesome. Of course, Netter always takes us out. So I will say, like I said, keep an eye out for my 10-word reviews. I do have like the Mutiny up and some of the newer films out there. Of course, I've got, and I will have Coyote versus Acme up hopefully tomorrow night if all goes well. And I just want to thank everyone for being here. You guys always are the best part of the week, spending time watching a film with you guys. It's just like, it's having my friends over and watching a movie. That's that was always one of my favorite things to have done. And I'm kind of, in this day and age, it's kind of neat to be able to do that with people from all over the country or the world, and sharing it with you guys is always special. And speaking of special, no one takes us out better than the lovely Cat Netter.
Well, you all know what I always say. We can talk amongst ourselves, and that's all well good and fun. But it's so much more fun when you guys are joining us in the chat and you're dropping the comments, questions, trivia, being goofy, whatever it may be. And it doesn't feel like we're separated by miles or continents in some places. Some cases, cannot talk today. It feels like we're hanging out in our family room. We're passing popcorn. We're having a great time. And you guys aren't just our friends. You're our family. We love you guys, and we appreciate you so very much. So thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for joining us for Batman. And I hope to see you next week over on my channel for If. And until then, good night and God bless.
Take care, everyone. Have a great Sunday and a wonderful week ahead. Take it easy. And, of course, taking a point from Troy, stay hydrated. But just stay safe out there. It's just always, just love having you guys around, and just stay healthy, stay safe, and God bless you all. Thank you.